Outside Storm Team.
Well, happy Saturday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Margot Altschuler. Right now, we're watching the radar very closely as some storms make their way towards East Tennessee. Now, they're not here right now. Obviously, you can see we're very dry on the radar, but if we zoom out and see that we have some storms in Middle Tennessee, those actually aren't the ones we're watching closely. It's the ones north of us in Kentucky, just west of Pikeville, north of Harlan. Those are the storms that we are watching make their way into East Tennessee later on this evening. But overall, a great afternoon and evening. Very warm, though. We've seen temperatures in the low to mid 90s today, still sticking towards the low 90s, feeling close to the low 100s. 91 here in Knoxville, 91 in Maryville, 92 in Tellico Plains, and 90 in Athens. Our heat index temperatures right now feels closer towards the upper 90s, mid 90s, 95 in Knoxville, 94 in Maryville, 96 in Tellico Plains, and 95 in Athens. Lows tonight going to be another muggy and warm night ahead of us. We'll feel like 72 here in Knoxville, 70 in Maynardville, 72 in Dandridge, and 66 in Sevierville. Now, highs tomorrow aren't going to be as warm as we saw them today. We're actually going to be right around average in the upper 80s across the entire area. 87 here in Knoxville, 86 in Maynardville, 88 in Loudon, 87 in Kingston. The one thing that is the same, our severe threat level. We do have a 1 out of 5 for the entire portion of East Tennessee. So our threats pretty much the same as today. No hail or tornado threat, but a medium heavy rain and wind damage threat. So let's take a look at our timeline forecast just to see when all of this moves through. A few isolated showers possible around 7:30 tonight, but will remain dry for the most of the evening. Going into early tomorrow morning around 6:30 is when we'll start to see that first line of storms make its way through. It'll exit around 11 a.m. and then a second line arrives going into 3 o'clock for your afternoon. So make sure when you're going to church or going to lunch, you're packing an umbrella. We'll mostly see rain after that going into your Sunday evening, but that's not our only chance to see rain going into this week, really. We actually have a chance going into Monday and Tuesday as well, as the second cold front makes its way through our area Monday on into Tuesday. So make sure when you're packing for work or school, you also have that rain gear ready. But after that, dry and nice. We actually need that second cold front to come through because our temperatures, they're going to lower to the low 80s, well below that average of 87 degrees for around this time of year. We'll actually see mainly sunny and mainly clear conditions, looking like the perfect day to be outside starting on Wednesday, going on into next weekend. Just have to get through the storms later on this evening and into tomorrow, even Monday and Tuesday. Don?
All right, Mark.